want someone. I think I got mixed personalities. This bitch switched up my whole mentality. This girl, she got mixed personalities. One day she's happy.
We back, boys. Another back to school video. This one is top 10 back to school sneakers under $100. I don't know if they're all under $100. I'm pretty sure they are. If they're not, they're pretty close to $100, and I have the list right here, so I'm just gonna get started. First shoe, and these are not in any particular order as like which one's better and which one's not. They all have their pros and cons and everything. Bro, I always get texts whenever I'm freaking making a video. I'm turning this on silent. Okay, but anyways, they're not in order of like which one's best, which one's worst. They all have their strengths, they all have their weaknesses, but today we're just gonna be talking about their strengths and maybe a little bit of their weaknesses, but I'm just gonna get into it. And the first shoe is Vans, and I know I put this in the last one, I put this in the top summer sneakers, but Vans are cool year round. Vans will never go out of style. I'm telling you, Vans are so simple, they're so sleek, they're so cheap, they're easy to wear. Literally anybody can wear a pair of Vans. There's so many different colorways. There's black, red, orange, freaking gold, freaking white, I don't know, literally you name it, there's a colorway for it. Like there's so many different collabs and everything too. They have like deconstructed versions, and they have like, I don't know, whatever you're into, Vans has it somewhere, somehow. And they typically range from like $60 to $70. Maybe sometimes it'll be a little bit more, sometimes it'll be a little bit less, depending on where you go and if you find sales and stuff. They are nice. I don't care what anybody says. I literally have 3 pairs. You can get them in high top or low top, and they'll look great either way. But I'm gonna get into the next shoe, which is the Zoom Freak one by Nike. And this is, if you guys don't know who Giannis Antetokounmpo is, basketball player who did play for the Milwaukee Bucks this last season. And he got his first signature shoe, and honestly, I have not worn this shoe. I've barely seen this shoe, but I've heard a lot of good things about it. So if you guys want to go pick it up and try it out, go try it out. I mean, basketball season is coming up in November, I think. I think that's when basketball season is for high schoolers, middle schoolers, you know, all the, you know, you guys know the deal. But I've heard they're really great shoes to try out. So if you guys are playing sports, or if you guys just want a nice shoe that you could look good, like that literally anybody can rock, I think they look super dope. I'm gonna show you guys a picture right now. I guess it'll be up on the screen, but I'm gonna pull up a picture for myself, show you guys exactly what I'm talking about. Okay, so the first colorway, this orange one, I think that's the one that I put on the screen. I'm not sure, but this orange one, I think it looks super dope. I like the backwards swoosh concept. Not a lot of people have done that concept. You know, Travis Scott has done that one, but that's a little bit expensive. If you guys want the same look for cheaper, you can get these. Yeah, I think the colorway is super nice. It pops. You know, everybody's looking to shine out and be unique and everything. Whenever school goes back, everyone's trying to, you know, look the freshest and everything. Everyone's trying to catch everybody's eyes, and these shoes do just that. So that's why I put them on this list, and they are a little bit pricier than $100. You could probably get them for like $110, $120, just around there. But either way, a great shoe nonetheless. And there's a few different colorways coming out. They're pretty new, but there's like black, there's white, there's gold, I'm pretty sure. But yeah, that's the Zoom Freak one. And the next shoe is the Puma RSX. Now, I have talked about this one already, so I'm not going to talk about it too much, but I think the shoe is super dope. It is a little bit on the chunkier side. I don't know if you guys like chunky shoes or not, you know, like the dad shoe wave. They have a lot of cool different colorways, and they definitely give you that pop factor, and they are very, very comfortable. I have tried a pair on myself, and I think they're super comfortable. Personally, I would not wear them because I look weird in low tops, but they are super, super cool. And they're a super, super cool shoe, and they do have that pop factor that a lot of people are looking for when they're going back to school. So I decided I would throw them in there. And the next shoe is a Nike React Element 55. Now, I have not tried this shoe on at all, but I've seen a lot of different colorways. That's one positive thing about the shoe, is that there's so many different colorways. They're making more and more and more all the time, like literally all the time. This is literally like Nike's version of the Vans. Pretty comfortable. Nike's new React midsole thing is apparently comparable to Boost. I don't know. I've never tried them on. I've never tried any shoe on that has the React technology, but I've heard it's pretty comfortable. So I decided, you know, I might as well throw the shoes in there. And they look pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, the design is pretty cool. And depending on the colorway, they can range. Yeah, they can range from like 60 to like 120. And that's not too bad. It just depends on, you know, like your budget and everything. and what kind of style you want to go for. They do have minimalistic styles. They have like the black, the white, the gray, your neutrals, and then they have like the popping colors, like the light blue, you know, orange, freaking yellow, I don't know, whatever you can think of, they probably have it. The next shoe is the Nike Air Force One, and these are basic. Literally everybody has these, but they're just literally a classic silhouette, just like the Vans. I'm not going to talk too much about these because they're literally just like the Vans. There's so many different Air Force Ones that you can buy. There's like some with like reflective swooshes, some with, you know, there's like the highs, the lows, the mids. Everybody buys the white lows because those are just like, they're classic. They're just simple all white sneaker you can throw on and just beat up, and they'll still look, well, they don't look so nice beat up, but it's a great shoe to have nonetheless. I wouldn't say they're as comfortable as the React 55. Probably more comfortable than the Vans, because Vans, I'm not going to say they're not comfortable, but they could be more comfortable. But now that they're making new technology to put in the Vans, they are becoming more and more comfortable as time goes on. But yeah, the Air Force One, just don't buy a pair of black Air Force One lows because everybody's going to think that you're a murderer or something. But yeah, the white ones are the way to go, or literally any other color. There's literally so many. And the next shoe is the Adidas Night Jogger, and I have not tried these on, but I've seen them in the stores and I think they look super dope. Like, these shoes are insane. I kind of want a pair for myself, but I'm not gonna sit here and just like try. I'm not gonna chase it. If it comes to me, if I see a good deal, I probably will buy them. But personally, like I said, I don't look good in low top sneakers, so I might not get them, but I think they look super cool. I like the deconstructed tongue about them. I like, I don't know what it is about the design, but I just love the design. And these do not fit true to size. I didn't talk about the fit on any of the other shoes because most of them do fit true to size, but these don't fit true to size. I've heard they do run a little big, but they also run small, so if you get a chance to try these on before you buy them, please do that, because I don't want you guys going home with the wrong size or buying it online and then you come and it doesn't fit. Yeah, other than that, I'm trying to think. The next shoe is the Jordan 1. Like, the Jordan 1 is literally the best shoe of all time. If you don't have a shoe in your collection, if you don't have this shoe in your collection, you have to get it. I don't care what anybody says. If you don't buy any of the shoes on this list, get the Jordan 1s, please. There's Jordan 1 lows, highs, and mids. The lows have recently been like super popular, and they just came out this year. A lot of them, they're releasing a lot of different colorways, and they are super hype. Personally, I don't see the hype about them. I just don't like low top shoes that much, and I just think the Jordan 1 lows just should not have been made to begin with. I personally go for the highs. I don't like the mids that much either. I do have one pair of mids, but I don't really wear them that much anymore. And the highs are the way to go personally for me, but you can literally get whatever you want. It's not up to me. These range from like, I don't know, maybe 50, 60 bucks to like 1,000, just depending on what colorway you're getting. There's so many different colorways you can mix and match with, and they come with extra laces just about every time so that you can like switch them out if you want to, give it a different look, give it a little bit of more of a pop, because most of them do come with black laces, and they, you know, if you get like a purple shoe and you want to put in the purple laces, it'll help you give that pop factor that everybody's looking for. So I don't know what else to say about the Jordan 1. It's just an amazing shoe. As you guys can tell, I love it. I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 different pairs of Jordan 1s at the moment, and I'm looking to get literally every single pair of Jordan 1s. The next shoe, Nike Presto React, and I've heard a lot of great things about this shoe. I've heard it's super comfortable, and I love the way the design looks. And the original colorway that it came out with, it was like yellow and like, I don't know, all these different like pink and like yellow, blue, green, all these different like super bright neon colors, and that's perfect for the pop factor that everybody's looking for back to school. I know I've said pop factor probably like 40 times in this video alone, but I just think the shoe is just a super dope concept. Everybody loves it. There's a bunch of different colorways. Not all the colorways are all that popular, but I think that yellow colorway that I was talking about is super dope, and most of the other colorways are minimalistic, but other than that, you know, $110. The next shoe is the Nike Blazer, and I like the way this shoe looks, so I threw it in here. I didn't know what else to put in there, and I've heard they're not super comfortable, but I don't know, it's a cool shoe to have. And the last shoe, Adidas Continental. I think this shoe is also super dope, and I didn't have anything else to put in here, so I decided I would throw it in there. I think it looks pretty cool. They've got a lot of different colorways, and they're super cheap, so I mean, you can't go wrong there. And that is going to wrap up the video. So if you guys did enjoy, leave a like, comment, and subscribe. And I will see you guys in the next one.
On the beat.
Peace out.